welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for Zeros and Ones. Of course, this is yet another Ethan Hawke doing amazing at his acting job performance. Playing somebody who has to deal with
the bad world situations.
Do you want to take over for me, or do you want me to continue?
You take over everything, but go ahead.
Yes, it's an American soldier having to deal with the fact that somebody just blew up the Vatican and has to save the world. There. Happy. Mom. Jeez.
No, Dad.
That made no sense.
This is dive into this. Dive into this for the official trailer for Zeros and Ones. So let's see what we're going to get ourselves into.
It takes more than guns to kill a man. You think I'm your enemy? I am your enemy. But your enemy will be gone when you kill me.
Your brother is still in prison.
Your twin brother was an anarchist.
My brother was a revolutionary.
Twin brother.
Somebody was up to something. I wanted to be a part of it. He's alive.
Ask help from no one.
Where is he? Cameraman is my brother. He won't last 10 minutes on the street. No one what he knows. This is a battleground.
Where's the contact? Russia, Dubai? Tell me.
So when is this gonna happen? If it's happening before it comes in, yeah. We have a deal.
Your brother can expose everything.
I have done what is mine to do.
The world is watching what happens here.
It's on. Is he here now?
I would light myself on fire. How come no one is lighting themselves on fire?
Good question.
My brother. I'm gonna die.
I mean, it starts a week after Disney Plus Day, so is that
I like that. That's the
revolution?
first thing he goes to. That's the first thing he goes to. Is that it's like it's a week after.
It's basically the director of King of New York.
Yeah.
Doing his own Bourne film, pretty much. That's the basis I got. For
How
this.
you know? I didn't get no Bourne vibes
No,
whatsoever.
like an espionage thriller kind of sense, like a deep secret U.S. government.
I was just trying to figure out the whole
espionage
goddamn film as I was watching.
So
like the way it
it
was
sounds.
shot.
So it sounds like they get this guy out of prison to figure out why his twin brother has gone fucking insane and done what he's done. That's the general sense I got from it.
I'm glad you understood it because I was trying to piece together.
That's what I got. You probably translate it differently, but that's what I got. Is that
Like I said, I
his
was trying to
brother
put it together,
did a major terrorist attack, and now they're using his brother who's
It just felt like
to figure out what's going
the only thing
on.
I got out of it is that their twin brothers they both had kind of the same agenda, but one just went a little bit more loco. That's about it. That's all I got out of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's literally what I got, and I'm like trying to pinpoint all this. Like, okay, where are we going here? What doesn't help is a lot of cinematography. It's like, where are we going here? What the hell? It's like at times I'm like I can barely see anybody's faces or anything like that. I'm like trying to pinpoint the way it's being shot and everything. I mean, don't be wrong. It could be a decently good movie, but the trailer's not really, for me personally, the trailer's not helping it really too much. I mean, and again, I could be wrong as well there too, but it's just from what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at and stuff like that, that's all I got out of it. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, of course, Ethan Hawke's performance is always going to stand out, given his 110%.
You really kind of sound like Batman a few times during this.
That's literally what you got out of this.
Hey, I got more of it than you did, apparently. But yeah, I mean, if anything, it's a performance. It's a film carried by the performance of Ethan Hawke, who is always an amazing actor. And the previous films I mentioned, the original Bad Lieutenant, King of New York, are very well done films. I think the biggest problem is that, like with recent films we've seen, where it's like, oh, this director has made these amazing movies 20 years ago. Or 30 years ago. It's like, oh, now he's doing this movie. And the vibe of the movie is like, that director is pretty much doing the same kind of movie he did 30 years ago. And while I'm not feeling that...
And he's not saying it's a bad thing. There are times where it does work, but majority of the time, it's like, you need to really help stand out to, it's like, what has changed over the past many years. Sorry.
Yes. But also the fact that sometimes that's true, other times it's not. I'm not saying that's the case here, but what I'm saying is, it's this director wanting to do his own, like I said before, his own like espionage thriller film. Like that's why I said Jason Bourne or something like that. He wants to do his own version of that, and that's why I'm not surprised he got selected at a film festival for that. That's why for a fact it has Ethan Hawke, who's an amazing actor. So. Yeah, I mean, the film looks fine overall.
That's all right. Like I said, I think it's just the way it was shot. That's about it.
I think the only thing the problem is is like, what's the plot exactly?
Yeah, because we keep jumping from left to right here, and I'm like, I'm losing it here. What's going on here? What's happening? Okay, wait, I see the twin. Okay, who's this guy? I'm like, wait, what happened? Wait, what's going on? I mean, okay. Like you said, it could be a good movie. There are just times when the trailer really doesn't deliver a good job on trying to tell us what the story is or what it's trying to give us exactly. Yeah. And this is just, for me personally, it's just one of them. That's all.
Yeah. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Ethan Hawke films, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer. Did you guys pick up on what was going on, what's happening, or anything like that, or you were just as confused what was happening or going on as well, like I was? Do you like watching these type of films where it's like you have that weird type of the way it's shot? I don't know, I can't really describe it. I'm trying to pinpoint, but it's hard for me to describe it. But it's this overall type of film where it's just the way it stands out. The way it just it really tries to be different, unique, but just it feels like it's trying a little bit too hard. I don't know where I'm getting at. Put down what you thought of our reaction.
You know what it is? You want to talk about lighting people on fire and lighting other people on fire, because that's all this film's all about, is lighting people on fire. But go on.
Whatever he said. God damn, you just made me lose my track of my thought pretty much. Oh, okay. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching. So if you got to this point.
Yes, so until next time, though, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very man on fire, no, not the really good Denzel Washington filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.